here. Oh, look. I forgot about these. These are the ghosts I picked up at Atari2600.com. She wanted them, so I actually got them in the mail today, and I put them there. Here's some perler beads that my fiance did that never really went into a frame or anything yet, but yeah, the mushroom and the flower were done at the same time I did the Bonk and the Excite bike. And then these were the first ones she did. She did these months ago, and these were like the viruses with the pills from Dr. Mario. So there's Dr. Mario, and I think that if we find a good frame for this, it would look awesome. I just think that this should get framed and put up. So coming along here, we have a mannequin dressed in a Princess Peach costume for some reason. Used to be dressed up like Silk Spectre, but now it's dressed up like Princess Peach. Doesn't look too much like Princess Peach, but perhaps it is. She's wearing a skirt. She's not wearing a long dress. I don't know. Maybe it was meant for like a little. I have no idea. And then over here, with a really, really bad glare, is a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask poster for the Nintendo 64. One of her friends had this and gave it to us, and we had it framed. It's not mounted, but she might go back and get it mounted. The funny thing about this poster is it's got the skyline of New York in there, and the World Trade Center towers are there. So I don't know if that's anything. I didn't point it out, but I am playing Mystery Science Theater on this TV here too, and that's Teenage Caveman. Another great episode. But then again, there are too few not great episodes of Mystery Science Theater. There's a prototype Alex figure here. What's that? God of War. Oh, that's Kratos. Electrify Blue. And then Dead Space. That's Isaac from Dead Space. And there's a Licker from Resident Evil. A zombie from Resident Evil. And damn it, I stepped on the cat's toy. And a Executioner from Resident Evil 5, is it? Yeah. And up here I've got these Pac-Man glasses and a Pikmin Drink just for show. Those glasses are so thin. They could take the slightest impact that they'd break, I think. So I keep them up there. So when they do fall, they're sure to break. Anyway. And here we got a Donkey Kong with a Game Over hat on it. This is her Wii games. Wii Active up there. Let's see here. I gotta be careful of this cord. This thing has like no power at all. I'm recording to a disc on this thing. It's a DVD camcorder. And it's got like no battery life at all when I record to a DVD. And that's the only way I can get widescreen on it too. So here's some stuff on the Entertainment Center. There's a Care Bear, and there's actually another Care Bear behind there. There's a I can't remember the name of the game, Devil Summoner 2. Sonic and Pez dispensers, Dewey. There's Donkey Kong, he's wearing a Mario hat. That was actually Club Nintendo. The elite prize status we chose. And let's see, going down here is a Wii, and what's that? That's a Diddy Kong. Put this hat down. And let's see, here's a PS1, PS2. These are all her Silent Hill games she stacked up here. Those are all the Kingdom Hearts she has games that are stacked up there. It's that Halo 3 helmet. We actually found that well, I shouldn't say we. She found that at Goodwill. Somebody tried to steal it out of her hands when she picked it up. Fatal Frame games. And then, oh, there's the Zelda. Twilight Princess, the shield and the sword replica are in there. Then we have, there's the Wii Fit board with some more DS games and just random stuff down there. Coming back up. Yeah, just tons of stuff on here. Let's see, there's a Shy Guy and a Bowser and a Mega Mushroom. Some toys from Burger King, I believe they were from. And there's a, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff there. I mean, I'm trying to say everything I could see through the viewfinder or the screen, but she put a lot of effort into putting this stuff up here. And there's PD Piranha, Tone Bear. I was gonna say I almost bought that. I didn't buy that for her. She bought that. I bought her the Diddy Kong instead. Princess Peach. It looks like he's like mugging her. Look at that. Oh, no, don't take my money, just don't hurt me. That's awesome. And yeah, it's just all these little figurines up here. Bowser, Princess Peach, Birdo, Shy Guy, Toadette even, look at that. Goomba, there's Mario, reason he's like that is because he's supposed to be holding your DS. There's Wario, a Hammer Brother. I got a guitar up there, and there's a real guitar up there too. And oh look, I got up there's the Heartless. Before I forget, let me go over here. We got a Mario Party thing just hanging over the edge here, because Mario Party is one of our favorite games. What's that? Resistance Fall of Man. I'm not really sure. I'm not too familiar with that game. Maleficent. I actually got it out of Sega UFO Machine. And there's Cheshire Cat. I think I got him out of a UFO Machine too. There's Xbox 2, Xbox 360. And oh, look at that Kirby. And her blue teal Nintendo 64 with all the Mario Party games here. And she's got some Devil May Cry games. And why is the Left 4 Dead PC game there? I don't know. GameCube, Super Nintendo, NES games, and more stuff down there. And these are her games over here. PS2, GameCube, Xbox 360. And we have on this TV, which is playing The Day the Earth Froze, another Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode. And just a whole bunch of random stuff here. It's kind of messy, but there's a Mario Kart slot car racetrack that I set up here. I tried playing it once and it worked, but if you lose, I mean, there's lots more track. I just couldn't set it up. It's like I can't even remember where I put the rest of the track. But like if the car loses, it winds up behind the TV. It's like impossible to get. Okay, so we got there's I'll try to back up and show that all. But this is the fireplace again. I'm walking around. There's the more of the fireplace. So that's the whole setup. I don't think I showed that. There's just a ton of stuff there. And we're coming pretty close to the end here. Oh, look. There's that green Nintendo 64 that smells like smoke that I can't get rid of. I had it in a bag with lemon and all this other stuff, all these other hints and tricks that I put in the freezer, all this other stuff. I just can't get rid of the smell of smoke. Oh, look, those are those Super Mario Brothers towels. But up here, she put up, let's see, Sonic, there's Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing stuff, so there's, I guess, Amy, there's a Knuckles, there's a Sonic, there's a bigger Sonic, and Shadow the Hedgehog on a motorcycle, and who is this? Oh, that's Shadow, I think, again. Yeah. And, yeah, get all that. There's our fishies. Yeah. Oh, look. What a weirdo. What are you doing? Yeah, I know. Been a hard day, right? Anyway, I got my Hulk up here. I got him out of the claw machine. Just threw him up there. He's been there for like weeks. Anyway, only a few more things, and after this intermission of watching the cat doing what he does best. Yeah, you're a weirdo. So, let's see here. I'm making sure I have plenty of room here. I got in his way. And from Club Nintendo, we actually picked these up recently, and these are the Mario posters from Club Nintendo. And we had them all. We ran the Michaels. Frames were like 40% off or something like that. Got this frame for this one. It's Mario's History. And over here we have there was 3 in the set, and we had all 3 of them framed. But here's Super Mario. Just the cartoon. I like this one a lot. And then finally down here is another Mario poster, which I can't get in frame because it's in the hallway, and I can't, going downstairs, I can't back up any further than that. But, yeah, that is everything I wanted to cover. And this is probably going to be like 5 or 6 parts, but I think it might be worth it. A lot of people were asking for this video. Once again, thanks a lot to Narex for doing a shout-out video, getting me up to 300 so quick. and everybody else who shouted me out in the past, and like Techromancer and Sinister Moon, and I can't even remember. I'm not even close to my computer so I can look this stuff up. But thank you to everybody for subscribing as well. And with that, I'm going to end this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Say something. Say something. Say bye.
I thought you was dead.
Oh, I'm back.
And more Australian than ever.